Hey, what's going on, people? So it's the evening of Memorial Day 2019. Making a quick video here, telling you what happened all weekend long. So the first day of the weekend, Saturday, because Friday we worked, and then we were off Saturday, Sunday, and Memorial Day. Anyways, so on Saturday we went to instead of going to the Madison Heights parade, which I did not go, but my VFW cohorts did. The district commander was there, and the senior vice commander was there, and I appreciate that they went and represented the VFW at the Madison Heights. But our post had moved from Madison Heights to the city of Ferndale, which I will tell you about that in a few minutes. But anyways, so we went to Frankenmuth. And in Frankenmuth, we didn't go to Bronner's, the 364-day Christmas decoration, shop. We didn't go there at all. We didn't go there. What we did is we had a reservation at the Bavarian Inn for chicken. They have two chicken restaurants right across the street from each other. The Bavarian Inn, which has the Glockenspiel, which is this clock that basically has the Pied Piper on it, and it tells a little story, and it goes around in a circle, and it lasts for a little bit, and it tells you the story of the Pied Piper. You have to go see it yourself. It's a very famous clock. And then they also have, on the other side of the street, is Zender's, which has there's several differences between the style of chicken that they have, the way that they make it, and also the way it tastes is a little different. They both have buttered noodles for those people who love the buttered noodles, and they still have the squash, the summer, that is really, really great at both places, and the the relish cranberry that everybody loves, and the mashed potatoes and stuff like that. But the chicken is a little different at each location, so it's not exactly the same. Anyways, and the way that they dress is different in both locations, from Zender's to the Bavarian Inn. I would say the Bavarian Inn is more Bavaria looking than Zender's, which is more. It's German, but more of like I can't really explain it, but they both are wearing German outfits. Anyways, and then there's also little stores that you can go up and down on the streets of I don't think it's called Main Street, but the main drag of Frankenmuth, and you can go there, and they have like taffy that's made there at the taffy shop, and they have fudge that's made at the fudge shop. They have a little like a knitting store. They have a general store that you can go into and buy all sorts of knickknacks and stuff like that. And they have a toy shop for little kids that you can go there and pick up stuff. And then they have a leather shop, and then they have a new place called I forget the name of the place, but it's like a bunch of stores, little shops that are right real close to each other, a little further down the street. And anyways, so and then they also have, if you have never been there before, they also have the Bavarian Inn, which also has a hotel, the Bavarian Inn Hotel, and they also have Splash. I think it's this water park that you can go to that's attached to the Bavarian Inn, and it's really kind of cool. Anyways, so it's you can stay overnight at the hotel, and then you can go in and have, or another hotel. They have several hotels there, but the Bavarian Inn, you can go there for dinner or lunch that next day, and whatnot. So it's a pretty nice weekend to stay there. So we went there. That was Saturday, and then we came back and we hung out. Sunday, what did we do? Sunday fun day. We didn't do much. I think kind of recouped and stuff like that. Got some things done around the house. And then, we just went like shopping to Costco and whatnot. And then the next day, Monday, which was today, it was Memorial Day, I participated in the Ferndale Memorial Day Parade. We drove in it as the VFW, and my daughter played in the band. She's a clarinetist for the Ferndale High School Band. We did that. And then basically, we took the rest of the time of the day and kind of relaxed and chillaxed and stuff like that. So now it's now. So anyways, this is a great time. It's kind of unbelievable that summer is now going to start in about, let's see here, about 30 more days or something like that, less than 30 days, 28 days on June 21st. That's going to be something that's kind of pretty cool. It'll be the longest daylight of a day, the day with the longest daylight lasting, way past 15 hours of daylight. And also something that I really like when it's a really great day, it's clear in the evening, is a great sunset. People like Michigan sunsets. I love them, even though we're in the city. And I love there's like no house on the opposite side of my street from where I'm living at, and you can see through the trees, and it's remarkable how the sun sets, and it's like looks really nice and quaint and everything else like that. Anyways, so today I was reminiscing about Memorial Day, about my next door neighbor who passed on, and him, Mr. Richard Berry, and kind of my other friend Joe, who is in the VFW. How he kind of passed away a couple years ago, and my relative, how he. Big John, Big John, is as we called him, and how he passed away. But he was really old. He was like 90 something, but a World War II vet, and so there's a lot of people that have passed away lately that that I've known that were in the military, and my salute is to them today on Memorial Day. So if you always got to make sure that you talk to soldiers that are coming out from the war, because they need friends and they need help, and they need everything that you can do for them to make certain that they can adapt back to life out of the military, and make sure they're getting what they need and the help that they need for whatever they're looking for. It's sometimes the VA is slow to do what they're going to be doing for you, and you just need that help in the intern. And that's why the VFW is an important thing to join, or the American Legion, or the DAV, or whatever service organization. I truly believe in them. Other people, don't really believe in them, but I think that service organization where you can find fellow comrades and stuff like that is a great thing to do. Anyways, so that's about what will happen on Memorial Day. I want to wish everybody a happy rest of the summer. I don't like to wish people a happy Memorial Day because it wasn't, it's not a happy holiday. It's one to remember stuff and remember your relatives and whatnot. So, that's about it. So, talk to you guys later, and you guys have a great one, and see you guys later. For now, over and out.